Watch your mouth when you talk to yourself. I listen to some of y'all, and your language is so. Okay, so we all have a brain, and the brain believes what you tell it.
Because let's talk about it. You are exactly what you think you are. Whether this reality or this dimension is showing you a different version of yourself, you still are exactly who you think you are. If you think that you're a failure, you're a failure. If you think that you're going to be successful, then you're going to be successful. If you think that you're beautiful, then you're beautiful. If you think that this life sucks for you, then life sucks for you. You are exactly what you think you are, and nothing more and nothing less. We have to get in the habit of feeding our brains with positive affirmations of ourselves. And when I say that, I mean like just loving on yourself and telling yourself little things like, we got this, or I love you, or, even waking up and looking at yourself and saying, you look beautiful. I constantly call me crazy, delulu, but I talk to myself literally like every day. Like, if you're not checking in with yourself, are you cool? So that's just how I feel about, you know, your mind. Like, your mind is so strong. People don't understand how powerful their brains are and how your thoughts create your reality, literally. Like, manifestation is so real. People don't really understand that they're literally speaking themselves into their own depression, into their own struggles, into their own, just not being happy because of your thoughts. If you waking up, you know what I'm saying? For example, say you got a new job interview coming up, right? And you getting ready for this job or whatever, it's coming up in a couple of days, and you steady having thoughts and repeating it like, I don't think I'm going to get this job, or what if they don't like me, or what if something goes bad, or, you know what I'm saying? So if you're steady doing that over and over again, what do you think your results are going to be? You act off of how you feel, and when you feel a certain way, you speak a certain way. What they say, it be in you, not on you. Like, I could really go all day, y'all. But if you gotta love on yourself, you have to tell yourself that this is how I talk to myself every day. And I even got, like, look, I even got a nickname for myself when I'm talking to myself, and congratulating myself. Because I got to think, like, we are adults now. So there's a lot of times where we are accomplishing certain goals with no one around and say, hey, good job, or something like that. So, for example, like when I do stuff that I feel like I accomplished a goal, I'd be like, good job, TT. I don't even know where the name came from. My name is Tony, by the way, my real name. So I don't know where it came from, but I just one day I think something great had happened to me, and I was just like, "Good job, TT." Like, that's what I'm talking about, and this is how I talk to myself. Like, I talk to myself as if I'm my own, you know what I'm saying, cheerleader, but I'm not. It's crazy because, like, there's a thin line between thinking positive about yourself and thinking positive affirmations and arrogance. I'm gonna just say that there. So nobody's perfect, but you are exactly what you think you are. And yeah, like, so yeah, I look at myself. I know in the mirror every day. It's a mirror right here. That's why I'm looking, and I be like, I love you. Or if I see me and I probably made a cute face or something, I be like, oh, you look cute. And these are stuff that I say to myself as if I'm talking to somebody else. Like, you gotta treat yourself how you treat other people, and that's what we be forgetting. We be forgetting to pour into ourselves, y'all. Like, I learned that the hard way. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had to be completely empty for me to even notice that I wasn't even pouring into myself, you know? So yeah, never get to that point. Please never get to that point. And always think positive about yourself. Always have a positive outlook on life. And I've always wondered why I never liked the people who thought negative. Like, I don't like a negative thinker. That's just, honestly, for me, that's a turn off. Sorry, because baby, it ain't a struggle on this planet that I ain't been through or gonna go through, and I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be cool. I'm good. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I will never be the person who just wallows like in their problems. Like, I've always been a fixer. I've always been a healer, and we all should be like that. Nobody's gonna fix nothing for us but us. Nobody's gonna. People are gonna think about you what you think about yourself. So best believe if you waking up and, like I said, you telling yourself negative things and you're feeding depression, you're feeding anxiety, you're feeding all these things that are not making you feel 100% like your higher self, that's gonna show to the outside world. Like, and always remember, everything that you see right now, and I know it's hard to believe, everything that you see right now in this dimension, it has already happened. So your thoughts and what you think, that's your reality. So never forget that.